What's going on, guys? Pricing Cards here. Just want to talk about state of the market, kind of what we're seeing here, some craziness we're seeing, and stuff like that. So we'll talk about 2019 Immaculate here in a second. Kind of just want to touch on optic LeBrons because the market's going crazy. Everybody's on it. So as most of you guys know, bought a ton. Had some hollows, got rid of them for a good price, like 45 each. Raw, could have graded them, but the time in the market, you know, it wasn't advantageous to grade them. Got some blues. Let me talk about this. So the hollow one is taking off. I can see why. Beautiful looking card, kind of hard to grade too. But this, the one, I'm not saying, you know, you should or whatever. This is just the one I'm in. I think the purple prism with the Lakers jersey is just, it's going to take a little while over the hollows. The hollows are the hot thing right now, but I think eventually they will. That's my quick thoughts on it. I'll have a video diving deeper in. These are the ones that I think everyone is underestimating. I'm going to keep holding these. These are uncirculated from Absolute Basketball, which the one of one from this is a etched glass of him in a Cavs jersey. And they're uncirculated. These haven't even been opened out of the thing, nor will I. These, if you got any of these, I'll buy them. Any of the purples, let me know. The blue, I'm kind of chilling on. Really don't think it has long term. Let me show you what else we've got a ton of. So I couldn't find a ton of optic base before the price shot up. So we do have these, just a ton of base, just in case the Contenders picks up. I did pick up a Contenders, what is it? Contenders hollow. And then let's go to these. So we have the optic insert hollow, which should never go for more than the other optic hollow, the better one. But we do have this just to hold. We do have these, ball low, PSA 10s, beautiful cards. These are just in case the market moves on Contenders as well. These I picked up for less than it would cost to grade. We'll always do that. If I'm looking at something and it's a good price and it costs me less than if I was to buy the card, submit it, and grade it, then I'm just gonna buy it. It's as simple as that. So the hard thing about these is we have to see LeBron and Prism. I think is a definite. Is probably a definite buy, honestly. Depending on how Prism looks this year. The 2019 optic, depending on how it look, might supersede this. Him being his first card at the Lakers depends if it holds that value. Let's see. So that's real quick on LeBron. Just wanted to jump in. Let's jump into not Contenders. Did open some Contenders, but let's jump into Immaculate. So we'll flip through these. So Immaculate Collegiate. Zion has some crazy cards in there. So they sold out on Panini, obviously, with all the Zion hype. So one thing we have to watch on here is I see people selling from 540 to 520 on eBay, which at 520, I don't even know why you're selling. So I do have one coming. My general theory is it all depends on the breakers, right? So if the breakers start hitting some sick stuff out of there, we will see prices, I think, start to elevate again. Print run was around the same for first off the line Contenders, which did really good with the initial Zion hype. It's totally dead now. If you go look at past sales, the volume is just not there. So this one's already tanking, coming off coming off the initial release is already tanking in price, but I think it all depends on the breakers. The breakers start ripping this stuff, and Zion, just some nasty cards are coming out, and they're pushing numbers. I think we'll definitely see a upward trend in price. Now, be careful with them, because we do have the NBA stuff coming out. We do have more Zion stuff coming out. So hit that. If there is a bounce because of breakers, you're going to want to get rid of it on that bounce, is what I'm doing. And if there isn't a bounce, then it's yours to decide. That's just my thoughts on it real quick. I'll have a more in-depth video when I get my box. But yeah, I want to see where the market still plays around. Right now, it's not even worth selling your pre-order for $520, $530. After fees, you're looking at, what is that? Say you'll make $60 off $400. Not even worth your time. Unless you're just scared and you're trying to dump, then so be it. Well, and then you got shipping, so you're probably making $50 off $400, which in my world, my eyes, not even worth it. So I'll have a more in-depth video when I get my box, when Panini gets it here, and we'll go over it some more. I just kind of wanted to touch on a market update. Subscribe if you haven't. Instagram at Pricing Cards. And let's keep it going. We're going to do all the new releases. I know I've been slacking on videos, but let's keep it up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.